Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be clearing out my homeschool cart. In this cart is where I have all our curriculum. I still have some of the kindergarten curriculum in here, along with a lot of other mess, especially on top. But I already started clearing it out, as you can see on the bottom, but the other curriculum that we had finished for kindergarten, I'm gonna continue to swap it for the new curriculum for first grade. So I hope that you get some motivation and you get some inspiration for your own organization for homeschool for this coming school year. So first things first, I'm going to make an iced coffee. It's summertime, it is really hot out. I want something to give me a little boost for the afternoon so I can complete this little project. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with the worst part first for me, which is the top shelf here. It's just so messy and cluttered, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take everything out and put back what I will use. So this is pretty much everything that was on the top compartment, and you could just see it looks a huge mess. So this, for one, took up a lot of space. It's a bin, and we had a lot of just extra crayons, glue, things that we could need for the school year. There was crayons, there was markers, but you know, we actually did not use anything like at all in this. It was almost like just there in case we needed like extra, or you know, we used up all the crayons and we need some more. We never use the markers. This is just extra glue that we did not need. So it was almost like something that I can keep in storage, like in the closet or something. So this whole thing I'm gonna leave as it is because I did organize it recently. So it's all pretty much neat and ready to go in case I do need to pull from it. I'm gonna show the next thing of what I'm gonna do and what I'm gonna replace. So this thing we used on the side here of the cart, and what we did was we had put his pencils, glue sticks, erasers, things that he would use daily, except for when the babies got tall enough and he would get into it. And we also put his scissors in here too. So it was getting dangerous, so then we started putting all of those things in here, just on top, piling on top of everything else that was already on here. And so it was just really messy. So instead of using this, and instead of using that big bin that was here, I'm gonna replace it with a smaller bin where we can keep his pencils and things that he uses daily. So I'll do that next. Okay, so really quickly, I'm just gonna check these sticks of glue, make sure they're not completely used up. These are pencils that he used that are still perfectly fine for him to continue using, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure they're all sharpened. This is how it looks finished. This is a cord, a charger for the Chromebook that my son has. So I just have this up here if he needs to charge it. I just have a ruler there. I also have a stapler here. This is something that I use often. So just things that we're gonna use daily and that we use often is here. So it's just more practical. And you'll notice it's pretty empty right now. So we have space to add anything if I wanna add another bin to make it look more neat. But this bin is open just so that he can easily grab things. So now I'm going to empty out all of this on the second compartment. went ahead and wiped that down. And so now the fun part is going to be replacing those old kindergarten curriculum books. Organize this by subjects. First, I have the language arts workbooks here. Then I have dimensions math, the first semester here. Then I have science. I have the teacher's guide and then the student workbook here. And then these are the 3 encyclopedia books that he'll be using along with that. I have history quests, which I'm still waiting for the student workbook. This is the spine that he will be reading, and this is the encyclopedia. So that's for history. And then this will be art. I'm gonna keep his other art supplies probably down here. We'll see how I organize that in a second. And then lastly is Spanish. So these are like the main subjects up on this shelf here. So now I'm gonna empty this out and then replace it with supplementary material here. So here are some art supplies that came with his art curriculum. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put some of these in this blue bin up top. The sketchbook for his art curriculum, and there's construction paper and a watercolor book. I just put this up here with the rest of the curriculum because there was a lot of space left. So I'll have space for the supplementary things here. So I'm gonna do that now. So this is the science kit. And I'm gonna put this here at the bottom. I haven't even opened it yet, and I don't want to because I want to avoid my boys being tempted to get the stuff out. So I'm just gonna put that there for now, and we'll be able to, just grab what we need throughout the year from there. And then the language arts answer keys. There's 3. There's one for writing, spelling, grammar, and then this is the answer key for the test. I'm just gonna put this down here as well. This is a supplementary book I'm going to use for math. It's just going to supplement the Singapore Dimensions math. It's just like extra worksheets that he can use for extra practice. So that I'll put down here as well. He still has this Chromebook. It's in a case, and I'll put this down here as well. This is something that I'm using for the summertime, so hopefully we'll finish this before summer ends. I'm just gonna put it down here for now as well, and then obviously I'll just take it out if we're finished using it. I think that's everything. Like I said, the only thing that's missing is just one more book for history quest up here. And if I need more room up here, I can always take these art books and put them down here because it seems like there's some more space down here too. So that's how it looks right now. I knew I was forgetting something, but this is the Home Instructor's Guide for Dimensions for the first semester. And then these are the printouts, and I'll put that down here as well. Guys, I am so happy with how this turned out. It's very simple, but it's going to be very functional. Every single thing in here is something that we will use, and it's going to be easy to grab if we want to move our homeschool to another room. It has wheels. It's so easy to just transfer everything, so I don't have to carry a whole bunch of books. Everything's in here. Every single subject is here. This is the main workbooks or spines of the curriculum, and these are more like supplementary items or the science kit that we can pull out from, or it's my instructor guide or whatever. But yeah, it's really gonna be very practical for us, and I'm very excited because now we're just ready to start when the school year starts. I hope that you get some inspiration for your own organization and I hope that you have a great school year. Thanks for watching. Bye.